Hello everyone. So today's shave is gonna be the daily driver. Yeah, that's it. The daily driver. And I chose the Parker Semi-Slant. I have it loaded already with a feather blade, third use feather blade. Now we're gonna do a bit of a different, another mix and match shave. The reason being, like, I don't have any soap that I could call it, that could be my daily driver. Like, the reason I fell in love with wet shaving, besides the how the skin gets better, is because of the experience as well. So one of the main things for me in the experience is exactly the soaps, the different scents, the different feeling of the soaps. So I like to try different things. So I wouldn't say I have a daily driver soap. So I'm gonna do a bit of a mix match. We're gonna do temperature water shave, not completely cold. We're gonna use my Frank shaving synthetic knot. I love this shave, this brush. I'm just gonna soak it there a bit, and we're gonna mix a soap and a cream. I love the Aloe Vera by Cella. I love the post feeling of it. I like the scent as well, very relaxing scent. But because although it's raining around here, it's still very warm. So I'm gonna use the Proraso. I'm gonna mix both of them. So let's see how this goes. The Proraso Green, because of the menthol, just give it a bit of freshness there. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use a pre-shave first. I'll use my Master Mickey. Let's just wet the face. So, just put a bit of water on my face. And now I'll use the Master Mickey pre-shave. Which, this one I would say could be a daily driver. Does the job really nicely, has a pleasant scent, and it lasts ages. As you guys can see, I've been using this for a while, and it looks like it's still in the same as it came. So, and it doesn't interfere with the scent of the soaps, which for me is the main thing. So, put a bit more water there. Do a bit of a wash there. Today I have about 3 days growth, 2.5 actually. There we go. Now we're gonna load the brush with the Cella first, because it's a hard puck. Take a bit of, so we're gonna load the brush first with the Cella. The green one, the Aloe Vera. I love this scent. It's really, really relaxing scent, guys. There we go. I would say this should be enough. Now, I'm gonna just take a bit here before I wash the soap. Just put it on my face. And then we'll use the mentholated Proraso. We'll put it on the brush and we'll face lather. Just to be different. Wash the soap there. There we go. We'll leave it there upside down, drying up. And now we'll get a bit of the Proraso Green. I'll put it, actually, there's a bit coming out already, so we'll just put a bit there on the brush as well. And we'll mix both of them and see how this goes. I'm actually curious, see if it does what I intend. So let's go. Still water falling. I think I put too much Proraso Green, guys, because the scent of the Cella is kind of gone. And the Proraso Green is overpowering it a bit. So maybe I should have put a tiny bit less of the Proraso Green. Still coming a bit, the cella. It's still very dry, I'm just spreading. We'll add some water afterwards. There we go. Now we'll add a bit more water. Yeah. There's a bit of the cella coming up now. Yeah. And the freshness of the Proraso. Nice. That's better. I was kind of thinking that I put too much, but I think I actually did enough. Yeah, the scent of the cella is coming up now, guys. So, nice. Which tends to be for me, a bit more relaxing. Not straight in your face as the Proraso Green. But there's a bit of that freshness of the menthol, which I enjoy. Especially on warm days like today. Although it's raining a lot outside. Actually, put a bit more water. Wow. Yeah, I think I had a good idea. Feels really nice, I have to say. Bit of the aloe for the skin, menthol for the freshness because it's warm. And we have pretty good leather there, guys. Look at this. Nice. I'll say we'll have enough there for at least 3 to 4 passes easily. So let's go. Parker Semi-Slant with a feather third use. And I chose the feather, I forgot to say, I chose the feather because of all the blades I've been using, although I enjoy a lot of other ones as well, this one has been the most consistent and it's easier to get. I did enjoy the Kai a lot as well, and the Persona as well, as you guys seen in the last videos, but the Kai is harder to get and it's almost double the price. Although the feather in terms of blades is on the top echelon of price as well, but it's way easier to get. You'll find it almost anywhere. So the other thing I find is sometimes, especially the way I like the leather, I like it way creamier. Sometimes it's harder to take the leather of the razors with cold water. When it's warm, it's way easier, just comes off easily enough. But when it's cold, I find that sometimes it's hard to take the whole, to unclog it. Let's put it that way. I just love this razor. So smooth. And with this feather blade, goes to the growth like nothing. And I think I can do a one pass shave with this combination easily enough. The other thing is the noise feedback on it. It's just lovely. There we go. I'm gonna have to wash it more often. It gets stuck. But the way it is getting stuck is not the razor itself, it's getting stuck on the blade there, on the back. Because if you look here, there's nothing there. But it gets stuck on the blade on the back. So it does take a bit more time. And I don't want to turn on the hot water at all. Because it's already warm here. If I turn on the hot water, it'll just be steaming and no thank you. If I see that the video is taking too long because I'm taking too much time, I'll just cut off the times that I'm washing up the razor. Nice. I'll say we have the first pass done. I'll do the second as usual. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna leave it here soaking because there's still a bit there, guys. Yeah, this cold water, that's the problem for me. There we go. Ready for the... Actually, I forgot the lid. Oh, here. Forgot to put the lid there so you guys can see what's being used. So, Cella and the Proraso Green. There we go. So, back to the brush. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely a mixture there now. I feel the freshness of the menthol there. But I still can feel the scent of the Cella. And another thing I like about the brush as well, G5 knot. It's how soft it becomes, but it still has some backbone there, so it's not as easy to put it like wobbly all over the place. I have one synthetic brush that I can't use at all because it's so soft. Feels really, really, really nice. This menthol and the scent there. Just, I have to stop lathering, otherwise it will be here all day. There we go. So we go across. It's so smooth. I remember the first time I used it, I was kind of, not afraid, but it's kind of mad face now. Careful, let's put it that way, because I thought would be very aggressive. But it's actually lovely. It is very, very, very smooth. Just buff up. Go to the other side now. Cross. I have to be careful. I still have the scar there from the last proper nick I had. Let's go matte face. Let's turn around. upwards here. There we go. Nice. I just love the nice feedback on this one. You'd be surprised how much it helps just to have the noise feedback, especially when you're starting and you still don't have that feeling of if you're cutting properly or not. Oh, you have to go across. Now I'm trying to talk a bit lower because I have a new phone there, and I found that the sound gets higher then it peaks a lot if I talk normally, especially in a closed place like this. So I'm trying to talk a bit lower. And the image as well, I don't know how it's gonna be still, but you guys might find that it's a bit different than the previous videos. My last phone was giving me trouble, so I had to give another one. Get another one. Has a bit of overhanging there, guys, so be careful. There we go. I'd say we're done. Bit there. There we go. I'd say we're done. Good stuff. So I don't know how long it is. I'll do the Alum anyway, even if it takes a bit more. There we go. So get ready for the Alum. There we go. I'll just pat the face into my Alum stick, Omega Alum stick. Let's see. No feedback so far. Got a bit here. Ooh, loads here. Loads on the chin area. Ooh, yes. Gee. Very. A lot there. There we go. Cheeks is okay. A bit there. I still have my thing there from the neck 2 shaves ago, I think it was. A bit here near the nose. But this chin area here, oh, forgot to put it here. There's loads of feedback here, guys. Yeah, loads. Now I'm gonna leave it dry and wash my stuff while it's drying, and I'll see you back for the post shave. See you in a bit. We're back. So the Alum just dried up and I washed all my stuff. So let's take the Alum now. There we go. Now we'll just pat the face. There we go. Now, post shave. We'll use the blue one, the Aloe Vera by Proraso. So, Balm. It's not gonna be the green at all, it's just the Aloe Vera. The blue one. I would have liked if they had a splash, then I would have probably used the Proraso splash and the Balm by Cella, but because Proraso doesn't do a splash for the blue and the white, I have to switch things around and put the aloe vera. Ooh, almost left it fall. The aloe vera, the blue one by Proraso Balm, and we'll use the splash by Cella aloe vera as well, the green one. There's a bit of a stopper there, so you don't need to be as careful as other ones. Yeah, you know, might love this scent. It's aloe vera, but it's kind of a warm kind of aloe vera. I don't know how to explain. It's very sweet, a very sweet scent. Yeah, very, very sweet. Actually, put a bit more. And I do enjoy sweet scents. Always did. Normally, people say that sweet scents are more for summer and warm weather and all that, but I do enjoy using stuff like this during the winter as well. But that's me personally. So that's it. That was our shave, the Daily Driver shave from the Magnificent 11. Let's recap. So we used the Parker Semi-Slant. This razor for me is just really, really smooth. I can use this every day, not a bother. I just like it a lot. The only small gripes I have is the overhanging, which they could have done something about it. And I know there's a lot of people that love the handle this size, but I would have preferred if it was about here more or less. But that's for my personal taste. Now, we did a bit of a mismatch today. We used actually I was forgetting something. We used the Frank Shaves synthetic knot, the G5 synthetic knot. Guys, if you guys want to buy any Frank Shaves brushes, you can use the code DY10. I have the affiliate link on the bottom, so you guys can click down there, and you have 10% discount on any purchase you guys do with my code. So DY10. There you go. And we used the Cella Aloe Vera Green mixed with the Proraso the green as well, the mentholated. I wanted to try a bit of the freshness of the Proraso and the soothiness of the Cella Green, and it actually worked. Next time if I do this, I'm gonna try to put a bit less of the menthol, just to see if the scent of the Cella comes a bit more. You still feel it, I still felt it today, but not as much as I wanted. So maybe next time I'll put a bit less of the Proraso Green. To finish it off, we use the Proraso Blue, the Aloe Vera Balm, and we finished it off with the Splash Green by Cella as well. I hope you guys, oh, forgot, and it was a feather blade, which I have there drying already. Feather blade, third use that we used. There you go. Now, that's it for me now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to put a like. That actually helps the channel a lot. Sub as well, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.